Hello, welcome back to Elden Ring. I am Jedi Lord Nathan, and you may be wondering, last episode, we got payback on the Grafted Scion, and I also died a lot while I was in Leyndehl. Now, however, I have this lovely shield. It's a gold crest piece shield. Doesn't necessarily have, I would say, one of the best protected points, but it's one of the best ways for defending things. And it fits our aesthetic super well. Let me look at the lore here real quick. Okay? A dull shield of dull gold with a beast and great crest, lighter than most great shield, and subsequently easier to wield. The beast depicted is Sarash, ancient counselor who guides the golden lineage, which is all the perfect for us. And here we have the ornamental straight sword. Slender straight sword patterned after an ancient ornament. Superior swordsmen prefer to wield one in each hand. Falling for grace. The dregs of the golden lineage thought power and ordered purpose in the past. This actually can be a very powerful dual-wielding combat with a heal in points. And also, I won't be able to demonstrate right now because I have it equipped. But normally, this thing would actually be able to do a bunch of stuff. Also, I think I'm going to swap the Nabakiba for Godric's Great Axe, which, now that I think about it, I should have a Somber 5, meaning I can upgrade that to the next level. Where are you, Godric's Axe? Godric's Axe, where are you? There you are. Command the Neil. And I'm going to swap out the Meteorite Staff with the Grafted Dragon. I'll make things a little bit lighter in load order. But here we are. A true scion of the Golden Lineage. Looking all properly here.
Well, where have you been hiding? I took you for dead. No matter, it's all the same.
I died a lot.
Lay out your arms, then.
I'm not dead. I'm just gonna buy a couple more Somber Stones from the Twin Maiden Husks, as well as a bunch of other smithing stones. That way we can take both of these things up to an extremely high degree. Also now, Godric's Great Axe is going to smack, now that it is at tier 6. Plus 6, Godric's Great Axe is going to smack. I'm not sure how it is that we can consider Godric one of the weakest of... If he's supposed to be one of the weakest demigods, why is it that his axe is such a smacker? I think I'm just gonna attribute that to Godric being, well, just a weakling himself. I'm going to collect about 10 of these. And that's for good measure. Oh, also, bell bearings. Do I have any? Yes, I do. This guy is the one who sells. Hey, a working bell. Thank you for that. He sells the materials I need for a number of things. I'll take that lost ass for Ashen duplication. No, it's not this one, it's the other bit. Nomadic Merchant, one of the two. So why do I not have that? Cookbook. I did collect his Bellberry, right? Yeah, this is the one I was thinking of. Yeah, this one, he sells the Living Jar Shards. So, I don't have to I can get Living Jar Shards, and my conscience will be clear. Because I didn't kill them. Look at my armor. Just look at this.
Back already, no matter.
Yeah, I'm back. Just let me sell these to you real quick. The shield is tougher, the axe is strong. Look at it. We are a real scion of the Golden Lineage. With that in mind, I think it's time for a proper test of what we can do. We're gonna fight the Tree Sentinel duo. Actually, that doesn't seem like a good idea, what I'm about to do. Wait, Godric's axe can be buffed with Blood Flame? Forefathers want it all! Joe, I'm recording. What's up? And also, since we're outside of Mount Torrent. Alright. Bear witness! Forefathers want it all! I command thee! Kneel! Bear witness! Forefathers want it all! Bear witness! Tree Great Shield, and a Hero's Room. There we go. A true scion of the Golden Lineage. Look at this. It's just wonderful. I feel powerful. That in mind, there is an enemy in Leyndehl that I have not gotten rid of. An enemy that we've been holding off on. But one I think I'm now in a position to actually beat. The strongest enemy in Leyndehl. But first, I command thee, kneel! they're not gonna realize that anymore. Hey, a brass shield. Hi. There's another shield in the game that can actually heal you. I mean, I consider when I get my hands on it, it will be very good. Oh, how dare you strike another one! You pain in the butt. These idiots not know that I, Godric Godwinson, am a direct descendant of Godric with the Golden, and a distant relation of Godric the Grafted. Or Father, what I'll bear witness. Because I've rubbed these guys' skulls across the wall. Okay. But yeah, that was just for funsies. Where we're going, I need to actually pay attention. But look at this. The power behind this axe. Okay, this thing is just epic. Whoever said that Godric's remembrance efforts are bad, you're an idiot. Or you just don't know how to use them properly. But they can be prompted to very good effect. By the way, the Grafted Dragon, it actually smacks much later on, but I don't apparently have the proper skin. But it's not fully upgraded, okay? But the important thing, it also boosts the damage of Icam and the Neo. This also boosts Bear Witness, so these two weapons complement each other's action. Hello, dinner. Goodbye, dinner. Okay, I didn't realize boars can drop old things. That's worth noting. That's worth noting for the future, for when I need to get fire pots for red mane fire pots. Here I am. Look at this arm. I'm just gonna let you go. Fly, eagles, fly! I want to see you fly. Okay, but first, let me collect this magic arc over here. Also tell these eagles, fly, 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 fly! Fly like a true American bald eagle. But also, there is a little bit of a tower over here that I want to clear before it goes to the damage yet. I think it's overdue to clear this, especially because it has the Arrow's Reach talisman, which, by the way, should have been something I should have grabbed a while ago, because it just gives absurd bonuses to I got sword. My axe is bigger than your sword. I actually have one of those swords. I got it from one of these guys. So. Oh, just look at the damage on Command they deal. I know these guys are extremely low level, but that was just satisfying. He was getting ready all menacingly, and I'm like, no, you don't. Deal. Alright. The time has come. I think we're considerably strong enough to actually... Come on, I want to smash this guy. Thank you. To actually face that off against a Crucible Knight, but first... Let's pop up. And we're gonna face off. Alright, Crucible Knight. I beat two of you. You should not be a push. Godwin. Of Godwin. Great. Aspect of the Crucible Knight. Tail. There we go. Crucible Knight pick me up. Also, there was another Crucible Knight over here in Castle Stormvale. And I think we're going to deal with him as well. Funnily enough, he's actually one of the more easier things because you can dupe him into running to his death. Oh no, that leads right to where I don't want to go. That's in the opposite direction of where I want to go. But first... Yeah! See, just beautiful for crewing up large clumps of enemies like these guys. Look at that axe smack. Whoever said Godfrey's axe is not strong enough was not thinking correctly. Nice axe, mine's better. Not only that, it just goes right within this set, okay? I know. The Tree Sentinel armor set looks epic, and it is. But boy, does it smack. But look at this. We're a true scion of the Golden Order. All I need now are some good incantations to go with this. And yeah, I know I should be recording the episodes of Empire Wars soon. I'm tempted to just record a little extra video today for I feel like it. Ah, it's so fun to stagger you guys. Command the Leyndehl. Now this is what you need for good crowd control. Now, in order to get to where I need to go, there's a bit of a rock outcropping that I'm going to need to get to, and once we get down, that rock outcropping is going to break, but it will carry us down to where we need to go, which is down to where the Crucible Knight is. Again, these guys are unworthy to film. Worthy of the golden lineage. I did think these guys basically are the same, are pledged in my household. Well, they don't seem to stop them from attacking me. When I'm Elden Lord, all that's changing, okay? All these guys are gonna get nice, whatever's left of them, are gonna get nice pension points. Also, I'm making Stormvale Castle my capital. Also, there is a tree spirit that's not too far outside this corner. This ladder actually goes downward, and it goes down to where there happens to be... Okay, where is the ladder spot? There is a ladder that this descends to, and where is that? There's supposed to be a ladder right here. Oh, this guy's dead. Here I am making assumptions that somebody is dead when they're not in reality. Okay. No. Getting to there is going to be a bit tricky. You know how it is. Stormville Castle is quite a navigation torn. Though, actually, I know how to get there now. It's from this approach. But first... Hello, Banished Knight. Hey! The halberd! I love that. That's one of the best halberds in the game, believe it or not. And the reason for it is that it's extremely got... You can poke like a spear and slash like it. It's got a fairly unique halberd attack animations that makes full use of the halberd striking ability. And that guy just, Man, okay, he took a long fall. Wasn't expecting him to fall all the way down here. Did he literally just fall all the way down into... down the elevator shaft? I think he did legit fall all the way down the elevator shaft. That's a shame. There's loot I'm not getting. I was not expecting him to fall that far. Okay, now I know for a fact there's more exiled soldiers not too far from here. In fact, they're going to be just around the corner. So actually, let me show off the other weapon that I found last at points. You see? The golden ornamental blade. Ornamental straight sword. Look at this. Now, these guys can actually do some serious damage. And you want to know the cool thing is their Ash of War just allows you to do what the Grafted Scion does. Hello? Here, have a volcano pot. With a charged heavy attack, does this. See? The brutal attack. You know that brutal stabbing attack that Drafted Scions do? That's what this does. When you charge, do the charged attacks with these. Point being, they are wonderful weapons, and I just wanted to show them off. They do need to get some serious, I do need to get some smithing stones to improve them, but I can improve them. Once I improve them, they are going to be staple swords of this build. Or of my quasi build. I will change things from time to time as I feel like it, but you know, depending on what I feel like doing at a given day. Like I said, the point of this build is a multi-purpose build that is full determined on quality. Above all else. And a quality build is those are some of the best builds in Elden Ring. And, oh boy. And it's time for my, for one of my favorite things to do. Watch this. Here, have a volcano pot. Watch this. Okay. I see you over there. Well, I happen to have a solution to deal with you. It involves fire arrows. Break out the horn bow, swap these great arrows out for firebone arrows, and aim. And bye. And can't exactly get a strike on you. Aim. Boom. Never underestimate the power of the horn bow. Also, there's the golden epithet, which is also a good sword of the great lineage, but, you know. Let me pull out the ornamental sword for a while. Look how swift this thing is. Ah, there's the drop I was referring to. Okay. This is where it gets interesting. Okay, with the Crucible Knight, you don't mess around. You bring your best. And in the case of Crucible Knights, best is the Axe of Godric, because I can apparently give the thing freaking blood flame. That's just bonkers. That's just bananas. And here's the rock outcropping I was referring to. It's going to break when I land on it, but okay. Not the rock cropping I was thinking. Well, on the bright side, the ruins are not too far away. Rampart Tower, please, so we don't have to go to the lip side chamber. And let me deal with these guys again. Hornbow. Actually, now that I think about it, can I make great blows? Ah, dang. I wish I could make fire great arrows. Just saying, because it would be fun. Storm Huck. And, okay. That didn't work out as I intended, but it works still. Okay. Okay. Alright. Oh yeah. Got my runes back. Bard shield. Okay, now if I go here, this is going to break off if I remember correctly. No, it doesn't. Oh, I think it's the one beneath here that's gonna break. See what I mean? Oh no, you don't. Storm Assault, Scarab. Ash of War. Thank you, Scarab. Okay, now here comes the... And he's going to be right around this corner, and I know exactly how to deal with him. Hey, a Somber Smithing Stone too. Hello! Hey, I see what you're trying to do, and I don't like it, so I'm going to lure you to your doom. Watch this. You just go onto the elevator, he will try and get to you, and gravity does the rest. And there's the aspect of the Crucible Horns. I want to collect all the Crucible incantations before we even consider using the Crucible Knight Armor set. And man, that's a long way up. Isn't that just funny though? The absurdity of what had just happened there. Oh wait. Since I've been points, I know exactly what's going on there. Yeah, I figured you'd respond. Yeah, no getting cheek damage in on me. And now... I don't need to go to the secluded cell. I meant to go over here. There is one more boss to clear here. And that is another ulcerated tree spirit. But this time around, he's going to be the one on the receiving end of pain. This one's less powerful than the one I fought in Leyndehl a couple episodes ago. First things first, though, check and see if this drop is going to kill me. It's not going to kill me. But it is going to make me take some damage. Okay. Okay, now I know for a fact there's a whole bunch of rats down here, so I'm just gonna barrage them with volcano pots up here. And I'm gonna make a whole bunch more of them, because I am apparently low on them. I could just barrage them with volcano pots, but I don't think that's needed. What I can do is then just this. I command thee, deal. Yeah, you cannot defeat a true scion of the Golden Lineage. Ah, Rancor Call! Now that's a good spell. It is one of the death incantations. Now, if you notice right there is where the tree spirit is located. Rancor Call is an extremely good incantation. It's boosted by Leyndehl's set, so once I find it's a death spell, it's being boosted by Leyndehl's set. There are other spells to bring, but you know how it is. Okay. In that school before I even consider that. Though it is a very viable option. Like I said, I can experiment with various different things. That is going to be the purpose of this series. It's to show you a lot of the things that are possible in the ring. While at the same time, I just have fun with the game. And those who say Godric's Great Axe is underrated, hello. Also, now that I think about it, I should just run for cover real quick, and I'm going to take cover. I'm going to apply Blood Flame. And Forefathers Banner! Bear witness! See, that's the power of the grafted dragon. Okay? And this is only at a fraction of its possible strength. Once I get more sombers and I get that thing to +10, it will smack everything like a freight train. Trust me. But yeah, Godric's good old axe has done. Ah, the Prince of Death's Postule. That's actually important for a quest. I do believe that relates to Fia's quest line, as well as that of a certain... that of Roger's quest line. Because Roger's, he's in a position, he's dying currently. He is sick. And he's about to die. Look how tall this ladder is. See, it just drops you right out here above the freaking... right here where I was. So, speaking of, let's go talk to Fia. And Roger. He did give me his rapier not too long ago. But talking to them is good. I would study more recommendations from UD, but I'm not sure what to say. Roger? Yeah, he's on death's door. He's not even able to speak. Literally at this point. Poor guy. Fia?
Greetings, great champion called by grace. I am Fia. Circumstances have compelled my stay at the Round Table Hold. Great champion, would you allow me to hold you? But briefly,
Yes.
perhaps you might share with me some of your lively vigor and your stout-heartedness. Doing so will grant me the warmth of a champion, and you, I am sure, will bear a Baldakin's blessing. Do you think it vulgar, perhaps? Where I come from, it is a sacred act. Ah, my thanks, great champion.
Fia hug time. Time for Fia hugs. I'm also getting this for a screenshot. For the thumbnail. There we go.
You are very warm.
There we go, some screenshots for the thumbnail. Also,
What you felt
Baldakin's
light up
blessing.
inside you was a Baldakin's blessing. Though it is but a fleeting thing, I am afraid. Come back to me, should you require another. I will take you in my arms as often as you need.
Thank you, Fia. I'm gonna talk to her some more. But actually, now that I have the Erdtree Great Shield, I'm gonna take that to Hugh, because that thing improves with somber stones, if I'm correct.
Well, I took you for no matter. Lay out your own.
Yeah, I am correct. This does improve somber stones. And it is technically better than what I'm using currently. and which we'll swip it up, pop it up later on. But at the moment, I'm going to take what we have. I'm going to talk to Fia some more. So I'm going to use that Baldwin's blessing that she's given me. Also, we have perfume bombers. As I may have noticed, you may have noticed in the last episode I tried to make use of these to effect. They're extremely good if you can land them.
I am pleased to see you again. Would you like me? The blessing is still aflame in your breast, dear. Would you like to be held? Regardless?
Yes, I'll take it.
Now, come closer.
I do want a Fia hug. Look at her. Fia hugs are just wonderful. Good person.
You are so very warm. I was known as a deathbed companion. Where I come from, after I received the warmth and lively vigor from a number of champions, I lay with the remains of an exalted noble. To grant him another chance at life, to do so is the purpose of my being. But before I could bear the noble into new life, I was awakened by the guidance of grace and chased from my birthplace. Pray, be kind. Despite all that, I still wish to be a deathbed companion. So please, let me hold you like this, as often as it takes. My dear, might I ask something of you? Could you please find the owner of this dagger and return it to them? A certain person gave it to me as a gift. It's a very precious thing. It must have a special place in the owner's heart. So I would like for the original owner to have it back, if you wouldn't mind. I'd like you to find the... It's a very precious...
Okay.
And good day to you, my dear.
Okay. Well, now I'm going to bring her this dagger. Bring the dagger to the person that this belongs to. Thank you, Fee. And I happen to know exactly who this belongs to. But first, I want to check in Rouge here, see if he has anything new to say. Fortunately, not. But I do know who this dagger
Did you
belongs
need
to.
something else? Well, what have we here? How did you get your hands on that dagger?
It was a gift.
Well, that hardly matters. I know very well whose dagger it is. Why don't I return it to them for you? Good work bringing this to me.
Yes. And this... Now I'm going to advance time a bit. And this is the last time we'll see D alive. Because... we come back to the hold. You'll notice that he and Fia are both gone. Well, that is, if we go in here, he's dead. He's bell-buried and the twin helmet.
Find the stolen Hallowbrand of the exalted noble. And now, I must bid you goodbye as well, though I ask you deliver this message to the Round Table Hold. I am Fia, deathbed companion. Hark, Round Table. Disturb not the death of Godwyn, the exalted. We who humbly live in death, live in waiting, to one day welcome our Lord. What right does anyone have to object? Our Lord will rise, the Lord of the many and the meek.
There goes Fia. And there's D. He fell to the deathbed companion. Ooh. This armor is D's set, and as you can see, he was death-blighted. You see, this is one of the occasions in which deathblight is actually useful, but only in one other occasion, and that is literally the only point in time in which deathblight is actually useful to anybody. But as I am going to do things, I am going to
Well, I took you for no matter. Lay out your arm.
let me sell you some things. About where
I
I
spoke with the girl. She has a gift for spirit tuning. So I told her everything I know. I'm indebted to a spirit tuner I met long ago. It was all I could do to honor her. I'm sorry I doubted you.
Thank you. But yeah, first things first though, I'm going to use that Baldican's Blessing. And holy moly, I need more intelligence. I need more of a lot of stats, believe it or not, at this point. I guess under key items, if I'm correct. This is Great Road. There you are. It will increase poise for an absurd amount of time, but for a decent amount of time, but in exchange it does cost some stamina, so pay out the inventory is actually a net positive for us. Also, re-charge Godric's Great Rune. And now, we are in a position where I can do a lot of things. But first, let's head to Leyndehl. There's a little place near here. It's called Jarburg. I would like to visit it. But first... Oh, why don't you? You want it? You want it? Come and check me. Come at me. Come at me, bro! Oh. That was because I felt like it. Watch this one back. I do need more golden seeds, which means more rooms. Now, we're in the opposite direction of where I want to be heading. Because where I want to be heading is this way. First, I collect all these bones. That was because I felt like it. Freaking stealth. Because I wanted that gold. Money, money, money. Look at all the runes we carry. Also, that's a great dragon to play at. And I know what to do here. those who live in death, the undead, are what those who live in death are. I was referring to them, that is who they are. And there is the Karian Sour Source Great Tower, which leads to where Renala's Rune is. And... okay, that was just me being a dum-dum. There's me, mate. Me dying to ball damage. Like I said, it has killed more Elden Ring players than anything else. Gravity is the worst enemy of all Elden Ring players. And if you don't think that, then I don't know what you're thinking. I have died more times to watch this to gravity than I have. Look at this. Though, by the way, this golden barded seed, there's a green on it. Colors of the golden order, just epic. There is the side of Brace, or to Leyndehl. That was easy by comparison to everything else. And there was a golem right ahead. Well, by comparison to other golems, this guy should be easy pickings. The reason I say that is because he's been damaged. Ouch. Ouchies. Also, known fact, his halberd is gonna his halberd smacks like a pain in the butt. It is now one of the hardest hitting weapons in the game, believe it or not. And one of the most brutal weapons for PvP, by the way. There is an elevator that takes us somewhere. That's one of those things. Come on, where's Jarberg? I know it's down here. At the foot of the... It's near here to the Divine Tower of Leyndehl, so therefore it shouldn't be too far to foot. Jars are good. Jars are friends. Jars of Jarber are our friends. And I will say this. Hey, what a Tor never do to you, you freaking pain in the butt. I'm gonna think he's dead. I don't know with these guys. Why did they... What is it with them hurting Torin? In general. Oh, look. A line of death. Just a line of dead men walking. Hi. Hey, another entrance to the Divine Swamp. Into the swamp. This is marked for notice. Always grab sights of grace. You never know when you might come back to that spot. Oh, so I need to just start grabbing raw fruit whenever I see it. Get in the habit of grabbing crafting materials. Raw fruit makes gold pickle foul foots. Oh wait, this is right into the Divine Tower proper. I'm gonna grab the Site of Grace here while I'm might as well grab the Site of Grace while I'm here. You can't really go further in here though until we've done more of Rodney's quest line. Because in order to get access to this, we need a specific item that Ronnie has. Without that, there's no actually getting in there. Leyndehl River Realm. Leyndehl River. Oh, great. Oh no. There we are. Oh boy. This place is crawling with giant ants, as I can tell right here, right now. Hey, a Grace Mimic, literally the most useful item in the game. I seriously don't understand what the point of them are. See? Ugh, giant ants. I hate giant bugs in general. Just give me the creeps. I'm not afraid of them by any means, they just creep me out. Oh no. Oh no. I think I know where we are. I'm turning on my lantern. This place is absurdly dark. Down the elevator. But I know for a fact that trouble's ahead. Let's summon Leyndehl just for good measure, because who knows what... Because I have a feeling the old palace ruins. There are claymen everywhere, so... You lie the smack down, okay? Job for Leyndehl to smack down. That is the power of Godric's axe. See? Like I said, Godric's great axe. It is absurdly good. Or it's not absurdly good, it's just amazing. Is it the best remembrance weapon in the game? No, that belongs to Moog's Trident. That thing, it just is so overpowered that anything that gets hit by it, you're just death. And it's mainly due to its Ash of War. Spheres are exceptionally powerful in Elden Ring as is, but Moog's Ash of War is just... I'm just gonna say it melts anything and everything in the path, as well as everything else. Oh, freaking Asta clone. Okay, that guy needs to be gotten rid of immediately. By comparison, these guys are going to be easy. The Claymen are terrible, are light threats compared to him. Okay. Oh, they're not even following me in here. Well, that's good.
Is someone there?
Yes.
Customer? Well, how long has it been?
Must have been an age for you. Acid spray mist. crossbows. 4 Ashen Fours. Yeah. This is literally probably the most out-of-the-way place he could have chosen to reside in, but I see his point. This place is... a confusing mess. Yeah, you want to be Estelle, but you aren't him. Okay. I think we're going to go back to the Riverwell Depths because I do believe I've run into a dead end. Okay, let's go back to the study hall entrance. I need to get to Jarberg. Jarberg, wherever you are. Oh, actually, I know exactly where you are. You were down here on the other side of the down below the castle. It's over there, on the other side of this ravine. Now, Tor cannot jump that. Which is going to make some interesting ways of getting around here, so... Out of habit. Man, these knights have poise for days. Also, another thing about the old dogs mod, enemies don't do as much poise damage as they would in the base game. Are there any tombstones here? Yeah, you can see it right down there. That's Jarberg. It's now just a matter of getting down to it. Because the drop from that height would probably kill anybody. Kill just about anybody. Unless you happen to be Superman. In which case... dropping to Jarburg is going to be the least of your issues. Okay, that just leads it back points. We're out of roads, so... You see, there's got to be a way down there. Way there, I'm just not seeing it. He's just a regular, it's just a regular blue scarab that gives FP. Oh wait, haha! There you are. And here we are, Jarburg. Rest. So. Hey, another crackpot. Now we're at even numbers. This is Jarburg. Here's where Alexander comes from. This is his hometown. Hello. See, don't hurt the jars. Jars of Jarburg, just ordinary jars. And there's a ritual pot. It's very nice. Trees, lilies everywhere. I feel like... Here we are. See, these guys are harmless. And another crackpot. Look at these guys just chilling and being happy. Hello, little jar.
Hello, Cos. What are you doing here? I didn't think anyone knew about this place. Except us jars. Ah. Are you going to be the new potentate?
I'll be your potentate.
Truly. That's wonderful news. It's not easy being potentate, though. I know. Show me your hands. It's just a little test, Cos. To see if you've got the right stuff.
Right.
Your skin isn't so smooth, is it?
No.
You need slick, slidey hands to be potentate, you know?
Oh.
I'm sorry, Cuz. But I don't think you've got what it takes. What a shame.
It is. Maybe one day I'll
Don't look
find
so glum, Cuz. We can still chat. Potentate or not, come back and visit me. When you can.
Yeah. I think you can find natural potentate. I know exactly who that potentate is going to be. It's Dialos. There's another ritual pot. See, I always wondered how these guys talk, though. Considering, you know, they don't have mouths. I love these jars, the living jars, okay? They're just like one of these cool elements that's like distinctly from Soft. That lets you know that you're in a very distinct fantasy setting. But yeah, this is a nice little place. It's very safe and secure. And you'd have to be some sort of, I don't know, hardcore master to get here. Perfumers poach jars for their living jar shards for their perfume recipes. So therefore they're kind of protected things. They're a sort of endangered. They're, I would consider, a semi-endangered species. They are protected by the Karian royal family in terms of, you know, protection. But that doesn't stop people from poaching things and the chaos that is the lands between. That said, I'm fairly certain perfumers want to avoid running into the Knights of the Cuckoo, because they are still a formidable force to be messed with. But yes. I'm gonna check and see how long I've been recording. Okay, I'm gonna end the episode off here. I've been Jedi Lord Nathan. Thanks for watching.